Today, I'm going to teach you how to make a whip finish knot with your fingers. So I've wound some orange thread on here already, just for starters. So one thing that often happens is before you whip finish, you need to unwind your line. If you've been making a lot of wraps like this, your line gets twisted. I tend to pull my bobbin toward me and go over the top. So that's, if you were facing the hook eye this way, that would be a clockwise rotation. So because I'm making a clockwise rotation here, it puts a clockwise spin in the twist in the line. So what I do is I spin it the opposite direction for a second. That will get the bulk of the twist out of the line, and your whip finish knot will work cleaner. So the first step to tying a whip finish knot with your hands, I'm going to do it very slowly so that it makes logical sense. Actually, I'll just do one real quick so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, that's the whole thing. But now let me slow it down so you can see what it looks like. So all I'm doing is I have the bobbin in my left hand, I kind of pull some line out a little bit, and I take my two fingers in my right hand and I push on it and I let some more line out. So look, I'm making a little swing, right? Right? So now I'm going to take my left hand bobbin line, I'm just going to pull it over my fingers. All right, so I'm starting in the swing position, like that, swing position, and pull it over. Now here's where the thing you have to have in your mind to do this right is, you're only going to pay attention to two of the three segments of line in this triangle. This is the bobbin side on your left. You will keep the bobbin line parallel with the hook, right up by the hook. It doesn't ever turn this way, it goes straight this way. And this line is going to propeller around in the clockwise motion, see? That's what I'm doing. And when you do that, you're going to capture, because this is on this side of it, you're going to capture the orange. So, like that, see? You're doing that. So, if you notice, I can roll my fingers around in here and that relationship never changes. This one stays straight up and down. This one stays parallel. See, look, it doesn't matter what I do, it's the same. So you're going to take advantage of that by keeping this way, keep this one in the helicopter or propeller position. You go over the top, capturing it, and then you can see your fingers can't twist anymore. So it doesn't matter, just relax them and just pay attention to this one, the one that's propellering around. Ignore this line. Just pay attention to the one that is propellering around. See, so I'll do it again. So you go up and over, right? And then obviously my fingers can't go anymore. So you just sort of relax your fingers and come down. It doesn't matter. Just pay attention to this one, that it stays straight over the top. Right? So you make as many wraps as you want, and you pull this finger, pull the bottom finger out. And then you can hold the line right here like this, because you want the knot to go right where you want it to go. So you hold this right here, and you pull it. And you can even do these one at a time. In fact, it's actually a stronger knot if you do it one at a time. If I do one, pull my bottom finger out, pull this down. Now it's a closed loop, so instead of having multiple wraps over one back string, I have a loop and a knot, a loop and a knot. And you could place those anywhere you want, each loop. It's actually more precise because you can pick a spot and just put it, oh, I want it right here. Oh, not here, not here. You pick the spot you want it. Just rotate your fingers around. When you're done, you just pull out that bottom finger. And you got a knot. There you go. That's whip finishing 101.